Sorry, couldn't help myself. So we've got Nora back on the lift. As you can see, still missing a servo. But over here, we took delivery yesterday of a refurbished servo. Come back from past parts. Yeah, it's a bit pitted. It's not the best looking, but it's functional. So I will show you what I'm talking about, because before, set this up. There we have it. So before, the rod was only moving in probably 10 mil if we're lucky. Now, it's functioning as it should. So I didn't ask what they'd done. It's black magic to me. Never took a servo apart in my life, so I won't try and explain what's going on. All I know is it runs on vacuum and it makes your brakes better. Anyway, I'm going to get this fitted now and get all the brakes bled up. So as you can see, we've got Nora on the ramp. So it's been a long day. All the master cylinders fitted, servos fitted, brakes bled up, no leaks, good brake pedal, so can't have some more than that. I am just currently prepping the centre console, because apart from being damaged, cracked, split, it's also a brown centre console. It's not original for the car because the car's a base model. So I had to do some repairs today. Now that it's all set, I'm gonna give it a good prep and degrease and whatnot, plastic prime, and then do it in a matte satin black to match the rest of the interior. So I'll show you some of the repairs I've done. It was, to be honest, yeah, it was pretty bad. So I just made do. It'll work. There's no more splits in it, so once I've got a lick of paint on, I'm sure it'll look fine. So here's the item. You can see, you may not be able to see, it's actually brown. And this car has a full black interior, so needs painting. Now I'll try and show you. You can see the scratches at the all the little scratches. These are all cracks and splits. It's pretty bad actually. It went up into the back here. There's another one down here. There was, I think that was one. So what I did was heated it up, bent it all back into place, super glued the cracks, and then on the back side I cut some tin plate just to act as a reinforcement. It looks a bit crude, but it's nice and solid now. It's not going to split again. These are quite, if you've never worked on one of these before, they're quite delicate. So what I did was drill loads of holes in a piece of tin. It's folded it back up onto this edge as well. Drill lots of holes in, tiger seal, pushed it on, smeared the tiger seal through the holes just to reinforce it and make it solid. And that's not going anywhere. So our work, once it's prepped and painted, shouldn't be as visible. The next repair was, as you can see on the side mounts, it's going to recess with a hole in. On this side, it just had a big gaping hole. So I managed to press up a little sort of, don't know what you'd call it, looks like a steel bucket if you like, drilled a hole in. And there was some bits of plastic left, so I put some tiger seal in there, pushed the button into it, and then again, locked on the back. It's now nice and solid. Once that's got a lick of paint, it'll be hidden in there. So, although it's not perfect, I did manage to save the console. So, I suppose that's a bonus. Instead of lick of paint, it'll look quite good, I think. Only time will tell. But I'm going to get it prepping now, degreased, and then some plastic prime and satin black. I'll show you the results when I'm done. There we have it. Since console repaired, plastic prime painted and fitted. Gear knob's the wrong one, but that's what came with the car, so it's getting fitted. Glove box had a lick of paint as well, and that's been fitted. Looks a lot better. Since console isn't perfect, but neither is the car. It's built to be used, so I'll do for that. Next job will be whip the steering wheel out and prep and paint that, get that in for good. And there's not a lot left on the interior then, sill trims and seats, seatbelt bases, seatbelt reels, which I've now got the aluminium spacers for the bases on the way from my good friend Patrick Jorge over in Ireland. Thank you, Patrick. No one else had them, but you managed to sort us out. Then the underdash tray on the driver's side, which I'm not going to fit until I get the throttle cable. Yeah, that's the interior looking good, nearly there. So as you can see, the interior's progressed a lot. Nora's coming along, actually sat in it for the first time. Got some seats in there now. Interior's got very little left to do. It turns out I thought I had a full set of seat belts minus the alley mounts for the base, which Patrick Jorge over in Ireland sorted me out. They arrived yesterday morning, so thank you, Patrick, can't thank you enough. It turns out the passenger seat belt is beyond use, so I'm going to have to source a seat belt for the passenger side. But other than that, it's like pull the steering wheel out, give that a refurb, refit that. Rear ashtrays need a lick of paint and fitting, and a good clean inside, and that is basically the interior done. So that's a huge step, starting it for the first time, which feels quite nice. Seats have been retrimmed in some odd fabric, not beta cloth, but I'm sure it'll be much harder wearing than beta cloth. And then, like I say, it's just a good thorough clean, make it look nice and presentable. And that's pretty much it for this week on the Nora. Fitted all new door seals, so now the doors are painted shut, but I'm sure they'll get better as the door seals soften up a bit and, you know, squash. Yeah, generally that's it. Another week out the way on Nora. Paint the centre caps, because the centre caps were chrome, so paint them. So I've got to fit the decals. I've got a H&H ignition kit coming early next week, so all being well, next week it should be running for the first time. I'll make sure I get a video of that for you. I just want to shout out to Corey. He's a avid watcher. It's me mate Lewis, it's his son. He's only 4 years old but already a massive classic Ford fan, so big hello to Corey. Hope you're watching, hope you like the video. That's it for this week on Nora. The end is nigh for this one. It's getting very close. I've actually made me snagging lists now, so that's when you know it's getting close to finished. Like I say, get it first start next week. All the brakes are bled up now. I'm waiting for some bushes for the roll bar for the front, and a few tweaks underneath, and then it'll be test drive. Finally, it'll be the first time it's driven in. Well, I know Dale's had the car for 5 years and he's never driven it, so who knows how long it's been since it's been on the road. Yeah, that's it, getting close. Quick Saturday morning job. I'd whip the steering wheel out, obviously take the rubber centre out, take the rubber sleeve off the back, mask up the rubber on the outside, throw it in the blaster. Plastics, it had some pitting and surface rust as you've seen. It's good enough. Now mask it up, etch prime it, give it some satin black, and can go back in the car. Be another job to tick off the list. All masked up. I'm gonna give it a quick degrease now and get some etch primer on there. Quick coat of satin black. Should look much better. That looks much better. Couple of hours work. Big improvement. No more rusty steering wheel. Let's get some rubber clean on that, give it a good scrub. Get some rubber dressing on it. Oh, nice. So that's it for another week at SC Classics. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, like, share. You know, it all helps. and it's greatly appreciated. And what have you? Not me, obviously, the cars. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.